pray for the good health of Surinderji. You can imagine that Surinderji is there just by taking his name, and you can imagine that he is improving in his health. He's getting better and better. So there are different techniques you can do. I will just tell you each one of you. You can just in your mind feel that you are doing. And the other way is that since we did that chapter on magic dust, so please imagine that magic dust is with you. Last class we talked about magic dust. Before last class, yeah, that was chapter 8. So just imagine that you have magic dust with you, and uh, you are sprinkling, you are healing Surinderji. His health is improving. Magic dust, a kind of magic ingredient that we did that chapter in which we talked about food. Okay, so let us all pray for his good health and imagine that he is improving and is in the best of health. So thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God, for healing Surendraji completely. He's perfectly healed, fit, and fine. He's active and energetic. He's talking to everyone perfectly. And he's walking around, doing what he does every day, his normal chores. He's happy in his best way. And he's enjoying life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Now, slowly imagine that he is in the best of his health and he's enjoying life and talking with everyone in the family. And you can open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all of you, for being a support. And um, I would like that till the time he is in his best of health, please do this at home whenever you all are comfortable. Just 1 minute, we can pray for his good health and happiness. Thank you all for your support. Welcome, Vidhu. Welcome, Auntie.
Posting surgery.
Hi,
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you, Sangeeta. It's our pleasure. Pleasure. We want you to have your presence with Surinderji in this family. Thank you. Okay. So lovely to have you, Auntie. Your name is Veena, and my mother's name is also Veena, and today is her birthday. So,
That's right. That's good. Good coincidence.
yeah. So today, after the class, then I'll be visiting her. Yes. All right. So welcome back, everyone. Welcome to this wonderful, magical journey where we start living a life full of happiness. Yesterday, we talked about money magnet, how to become money magnet. So, if we are stuck somewhere in life and we feel that, we are not money, there's not enough money flow in our lives. So, this book is teaching us in all walks of life what best we can do to get abundance from the universe. So if at any time you feel there is lack of abundance of money in your life, just remind yourself that gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. So you need to stop complaining and start being grateful for what you have. हमें शुक्राना करना है उन चीजों के लिए जो हमारे पास है. Then we also talked about bills. How can we pay gratitude to each and every bill, whether it's small or big? See, for universe, there is no small bill, there is no big bill. There is no small money, there is no big money. You can ask anything and you will get that in abundance. The thing is your commitment. your feeling and your vibration. Because when your vibration matches with the vibration of the universe, it is like you match with the frequency. जब आप FM channel tune in करते हैं, तो वो जो frequency अगर उसकी wavelength मिल जाती है, जो channel आप चाहते हैं, that is the same thing. When your frequency matches with the frequency of the universe, you start receiving in abundance. What you need is ask. Ask with the belief that you are going to receive. So the three steps: ask, believe, and receive with the necessary action. Because righteous action is what you require. Righteous action is what is required to have abundance in life. So you need to understand the importance of being grateful in life. The law of attraction says that when you start believing in the universe, you surrender to the universe. It can be anything. You can surrender to your Lord, to the universe, to God, to whoever you believe in. So it is surrendering basically. Only then you can believe. But it's not a blind faith. It is all scientific. It is your conscious mind and the power of your subconscious mind that works. It is absolutely scientific what here I'm talking about. Because when you reprogram your mind to get what you want, when you reprogram your mind to get what you desire, what you need in life, but you must really have it. And when you take the righteous action for that, which is the necessary action required, you start getting the result. आपको सिर्फ ये करना है कि आपको सबसे पहले अपना गोल बनाना है. What is your goal in life? What is your mission in life? ऐसे ही कुछ में अगर आप जाके बोलेंगे रेस्टोरेंट में कि बहुत सारा खाना ले आओ, मुझे तो आज बहुत भूख लगी है, what will the waiter understand, you know? उसको कुछ समझ नहीं आएगा. So you need to be specific what you really look for in life. Have a specific goal. And then you achieve that. Like in yesterday's class, I told you it should be SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic. It has to be realistic, time bound, SMART. That is what is required. So you aim at your goal, which is SMART, and then you work. Like there was also one video which we talked about, where it showed that there are different 7 habits you need to do to reach to a certain level which you want in life. तो कोई भी आपके रास्ते में कोई रुकावट आती है, कोई नेगेटिविटी आती है, you have to refrain from that and keep moving in the direction till you reach to the highest vibration mode. And when you are in the highest vibration mode, please understand that happens when you are in gratitude. Because love and gratitude, they are 2 levels of highest vibration mode. ये जो 2 हैं, ये आपको पॉजिटिव जोन में रखते हैं. एक गुड फीलिंग जोन है, एक बैड फीलिंग जोन है. सो व्हेन यू आर इन बैड फीलिंग जोन, उसमें क्या होता है बैड फीलिंग जोन में? देयर इज ग्रीड, देयर इज एंगर, लॉट ऑफ हंगर फॉर एवरीथिंग, एंड आल्सो देयर इज एंग्विश, डिप्रेशन, कंफ्यूजन. आपको कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या करना है. Because that is there, you are in that low feeling zone because you are living in the past. So अपनी past की बेड़ियों से बाहर निकलना है आपको. If you are stuck somewhere, you need to understand that is you are in the survival mode. आपको उससे बाहर आना है. And don't treat yourself as a victim. You can easily understand by being aware of your subconscious thoughts कि कैसी thoughts आ रही है mind में. तो उससे आप समझ सकते हैं कि आप क्या feel कर रहे हैं. अगर हर समय आप परेशान रह रहे हैं कि ये तो ठीक ही नहीं हो रहे, ये तो खराब ही चल रहा है, बच्चे तो मेरी सुन ही नहीं रहे हैं, आज तो मेड आजकल तो छुट्टियां ही बहुत कर रही है, पैसा तो आ ही नहीं रहा, आजकल तो कमाना बहुत मुश्किल हो गया. That means that you are in a low thinking zone. That means you don't have faith, you don't have belief in yourself. You need to come out of that and be in a positive zone just by thinking righteously, just by taking action righteously, and very important, using your intellect. So use gradually, it's not just like in a day, that is a gradual process. Slowly and gradually, you come out of that negative thinking mind by being with the right people, by following your goals, by understanding the importance of time management, by learning communication skills. There are so many factors which we talked about yesterday. और जब ये सब आप कर लेते हैं, you start being in that frame of positive thinking mind, and then you practice that more. और उससे क्या होता है, आपको ये छोटी छोटी बातें नजर ही नहीं आती. That is the whole idea. So if the bill is small or big, what you need to do is, the assignment was yesterday कि आपने लिखना है बिल के ऊपर जो आपने पे कर दिया, थैंक यू पेड. So you are grateful that yes, you have the AC, you have the fridge, you have these things, amenities for which you are grateful for, and you are paying the bill happily. That doesn't mean you waste, because saving is so important. That also we um, reflected upon yesterday. But yes, it is also important कि जो बिल पेंडिंग है, कुछ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के बिल या कुछ आपके माइंड में है कि वो भी मुझे बिल अभी देने हैं या वो आ रहे हैं जो मुझे देने हैं. सो फॉर दैट यू राइट. उसके लिए आपने क्या लिखना है? यू राइट, कैन एनीवन टेल मी? थैंक यू फॉर ऑल द मनी. थैंक यू फॉर ऑल द मनी. कि you are already grateful that you are going to get that money. So what a beautiful welcome for the money. We worship money goddess. We worship goddess Lakshmi. So you need to welcome goddess Lakshmi, that you are receiving that in abundance. Okay, so that was about yesterday's class. Any questions about yesterday, about assignment, anything you want to know about the chapter? Or we can start with today's class, today's chapter. Anything you want to ask? All right. So, today's chapter is talking about the people in your life who do different kinds of services wherever they are, wherever you get the services from. And be grateful for them and tell them the reason for being grateful to them. मतलब वो क्या कारण है? कभी भी आपकी लाइफ में कुछ ऐसे होने लग जाता है, आप सोचते हैं हमने तो कुछ करा नहीं, हमारे साथ ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है? You don't know what all you have done, whatever goes on in the mind. कभी see, the thoughts are not pure. कभी गुस्सा आ रहा है, कभी चिड़चिड़ापन आ रहा है, कभी खुंदक आ रही है. You get up in the morning with that feeling of खुंदक, and then you say कि पता नहीं किसका मुंह देखा था. You never know, हमने अपना ही मुंह देखा होता. It's all in the mind. So good to see you, Sangeeta, smiling. आज तो जान आ गई हमारे फैमिली में. आज yeah. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So आपको ये सोचना है कि वो क्या कारण है, वो क्या थॉट्स है जो आपके माइंड में आती रहती हैं. सबके साथ होता है. But just you have to be aware. So it's a beautiful chapter here today that we are talking about how to be grateful for those services which we get in our lives. So that there, see, this book is talking about different chapters from all walks of life. तो कई बार हम सोचते हैं कि हमें वहां तो हम अच्छा कर रहे थे पर वहां, but we never know हमने कहीं पे कुछ और करा होता है, and the result we get from somewhere else. So that is this book about, and we start reading. Who is going to read today?
No idea.
So we are starting with chapter 10, Magic Dust. Yeah. Magic dust, everyone. So, who is going to read? Arush, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
So, will you read today?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Arush, for always being there. Thank you. Okay, please start.
Hmm. No duty is more. Am I audible, right?
Of course, yeah, perfect.
Okay. Wait up. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Saint Ambrose, theologian and Catholic bishop. Ancient spiritual teachings say that what we give to other person will a full heart returns to us a hundredfold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life. Gratitude is powerful energies, and so whomever you direct gratitude's energy towards, that's where it goes. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, then what you express gratitude to another person in returning for something you have received from them. You are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. The power, the powerful, the powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. Most of us make contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of services, like those working in stores of restaurants, bus or cabs drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or the staff at your work. The people who work in services are giving themselves to serve you, and you are receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then you are not being grateful and you are stopping the good from coming into your life.
Okay. So, be in gratitude to the services provided to you. जो भी हमें सर्विसेज मिलती हैं लाइक हम रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हैं तो जस्ट इमेजिन वी गो टू अ रेस्टोरेंट एंड देन देयर इज ओनली वन पर्सन who is cooking for us. So what we have to do is we have to go get the food, clean it, you know. So everything we have to do. We go to our office and there is no cleaner. We have to go and clean the office and then start our work. There is no parking boy. So just imagine life without them. There are so many garbage cleaners. They clean the garbage and then they segregate. They are drain cleaners. So imagine we can't even think of doing all that work. Hospitals getting cleaned, hygiene maintained for us at this period of time when we definitely need it to the maximum. So this is the chapter we can really relate to at this time. Yes, please.
Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport system working safely, and those who maintain the services of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk on a clean sidewalk or across a polished floor. When you are at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person. As the service as they serve you, whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, clearing the table, giving you the bill, or giving you change. Remember to say thank you every single time. If you are in a store or supermarket, check out, sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to the person who serves you, or pack your groceries.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you
So, like, if we go to a restaurant, many a times I have seen that people, what they do is if they don't get proper service, they really say, I will just lodge a complaint. And they raise their voice and start shouting at the person. And what they do, they start calling names. But that person is dealing with many people. That person is someone's only son. That person can be someone's daughter, someone's mother, father, brother. So you need to be grateful that they are, somebody in someone's life. Just like now we understand more because my son is in service industry. So he used to tell ki, we feel very happy when someone is appreciating us and saying thank you to us. So now we value really what he's saying. And I can relate to this chapter by that. Yes, please.
if you are traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people, the people in security, the person who checks your ticket as you board, the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing your plates or trash in a service is a service. Airline thanks you for flying with them. The captain thanks you, and the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. Be grateful to those people who assist you in your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionists, canteen staffs, cleaners, customer services people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic does them with thank you. All of them are doing you a service, and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, and waitresses work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people, and serve the people means encountering all kind of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you a precious daughter or son to parents, an, ir, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved and both adored parents or friends, and they deserve your kindness and patience. At time you may encounter the person in the service who behaves rudely towards you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you remember that you don't know what the difficulties someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. They may be feeling unwell. They may have just lost a loved ones. Their marriage might have just ended, or they may be desperation and at a tipping point of their life. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Philo of Alexandria.
Yeah.
philosopher.
So one needs to be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. So beautiful. क्योंकि जब हम किसी से भी मिलते हैं, चाहे हम ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं या हम किसी स्टोर में जा रहे हैं, हम कुछ शॉपिंग कर रहे हैं या हम रेस्टोरेंट में जा रहे हैं, हम कुछ खा रहे हैं, so we meet people, those who are in service. There are police, there are different security guards, there are army men, everywhere, doctors and staff and nurses, everywhere we have that support system. We have a big support system. We cannot imagine our lives without them. So we need to be thankful. हमने कभी सोचा ही नहीं उनके बारे में. We always think about those things जो हमें हमें बिल्कुल आसपास हैं. पर ये एक ऐसा एरिया है जो this is the most neglected area of our life. But this is what it is teaching you, that this is so required to understand. मतलब कोई भी आपके लाइफ में एक ऐसा पार्ट नहीं होना चाहिए जहां पर आप ग्रेटफुल ना हो. That is the whole attitude of gratitude. Yes, please.
If you thank someone on the phone or for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you are grateful. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I am very grateful for you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person. When you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You have wasted an opportunity to help the person and to change your own life. If you say thank you to the air, or say thank you as you are looking down, or thank you while you are on your cell phone, because you are not really sincere when you do that. A couple of years ago, I was in store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for and then went on a search for the perfect gift as though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciate everything she did for me. I showered her with gratitude's magic dust. Her her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you have ever seen swept across her face.
Yeah, because this is hardly, मतलब कभी किसी ने उनको बोला नहीं होगा thank you so much the way she did. And the best way what this is teaching is that when you say gratitude to somebody, say it in the face and say the reason for it, why you are grateful, what is the reason behind. For that they will be very, thankful, because they will understand that you really mean it from your heart, because that shows the feeling. अगर किसी को आप जब रीजन बताते हैं तो दैट मीन्स दैट यू आर जेन्युइन एंड यू रियली मीन इट. या प्लीज, यस प्लीज.
Every action always has an equal reaction. If you really mean it when you say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable, indescribable
Indescribable.
happiness. That day I walked out of the store indescribably happy.
Yeah. See, there are different ways to reach to your final destination. The final destination is to be happy. मतलब आपके घर तक पहुंचने के बहुत सारे रास्ते हैं, तरीके अलग अलग हो सकते हैं. दिस बुक शोज अ वेरी सिंपल वे, डिफरेंट टेक्निक्स दे आर इन अ सिंपल वे टू रीच टू द हाईएस्ट डेस्टिनेशन ऑफ बीइंग हैप्पी. and you can be happy. How? By being grateful. Because when you are grateful, you start being happy in your life. Any questions till now? Something you want to ask? Okay, so I'll have a beautiful video to share with you where you will understand the grateful heart is a magnet to abundance, magnet to miracles. How are you feeling now?
Very emotional.
Very emotional. Yeah. Hello, Rajesh. Welcome.
Yeah, Sangeeta, great,
Thank you. Thank
feeling great.
you. So this
Uh,
is something I mean the resolution was not very clear. जो original इसका था वो हो नहीं पाया. So but then this was so relative. I found that this really relates to the topic. Okay. Yeah. Please next page. Arush.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kind of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I being a new project, begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me. Before I walk into a store to look for something in particular what I need. My daughter uses magic dust when she's driving, and if she sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them to help make them feel better and keep them safe. In this, how can she help like the other person
Yeah.
while driving?
How can she sprinkle?
Help the yeah like other person while driving, he will just surpass her in few
Yeah.
seconds.
So it is, yeah, actually, it is the meaning is that just with your thoughts, she's helping in a way, sprinkling magic dust to spread happiness.
Okay. Hmm. Today, take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service, and look for every opportunity you can to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you.
Okay,
Thank you at
see the
least.
here, Arush, see, the idea is here not the actual, you don't have any magic dust with you, it's not some black magic,
Yeah, it is
but
true.
it is just your visualizing. Like, that day we visualize that it's happening. And that
Mm-hmm.
visualization technique is one of the technique of manifestation.
Hmm.
There are 5 different ways of manifestation which we did, and visualization is one of them. So you visualize that this thing is happening, and positively, when with happy feeling you do it. So that starts happening. You start creating magic. Magic. You become the magnet to miracles in life because you
Mm-hmm.
are spreading happiness. And the best way to be happy is to spread happiness in people's life. When you make others happy, जैसे अभी हमने देखा
Yeah.
कैसे उन्होंने उनको खुशी पहुंचाई तो उसमें
Mm-hmm.
उनको भी खुशी मिली
Yeah.
तो वो इसलिए उसको कर रहे हैं ताकि वो सेफ रहे उसको कोई प्रॉब्लम ना हो तो काइंड ऑफ वे टू स्प्रेड
Mm-hmm.
and you are having that positive thought in your subconscious mind,
Okay.
because happiness is the best way to achieve the abundance in life. You are in that gratitude mode. You are
Mm-hmm.
spreading positivity, right?
Yeah.
And if we believe it will happen, it will happen. कई बार हम किसी
Yeah.
चीज में डाउट कर लेते हैं तो वो चीज होती है नहीं होती, क्योंकि हमें खुद ही कंफ्यूजन रहती है होगा कि नहीं होगा। बट जब हमें कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं है, just कि हम तो कहीं जा रहे हैं, जब हम बहुत खुशी से जाते हैं, जैसे हम कहीं मूवी देखने जा रहे हैं या कहीं, हमें कोई कोई नेगेटिव थॉट बीच में आ ही नहीं रहा, सब कुछ अच्छे से ही हो जाता है. It so happens because we are going in that flow positively. Here,
Yeah.
the
True.
idea is that you be grateful for whatever you have in life to reach to your destination.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So today, take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in services, and look for every opportunity you can to sprinkle magic dust to everyone by saying thank you. Thank you at least 10 people to who perform different services you benefit from today. I doesn't it doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. You can mentally acknowledge the people who service you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. And an example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaner who works through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are cleaned of trashed every day. I have never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which I don't which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you.
Yeah. Because they work for us 24/7. And when we are grateful for them, in a way, we are giving a message to our subconscious mind that we are in a positive thinking mood. Subconscious mind को हमारे फिर वो बार बार सिचुएशन लाता है वैसी, because that stores in the memory of the subconscious mind,
Hmm.
जो हम बात कर रहे थे पहले भी. और वो जब मेमोरी में स्टोर हो जाता है, आपको वही सिमिलर सिचुएशन बार बार आती हैं जिनके लिए आप ग्रेटफुल हो. तो द आइडिया इज दैट जितना आप ग्रेटफुल होंगे, आप उतनी ही सिमिलर सिचुएशंस क्रिएट करेंगे लाइफ में जहां आप और ग्रेटफुल. सो यू बिकम द क्रिएटर ऑफ योर लाइफ to attract gratefulness, further gratefulness.
Not coming, then maybe what time they
Okay.
close?
Yes, please.
Hmm. Make sure you keep count of the people in services you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for their services and sprinkle magic dust on.
Now what is the time?
Magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people, and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over other person, it also returns to you in your own life. If you are at home today, then sit down with a pen and journal or on your computer and go back in your mind recalling instances where people in services went out of their way for you. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a tradesperson who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you have received great services from your mail person, the trash collectors or recycling companies or local store assistants. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in services helped you and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them.
Yes. See, the idea is जब आप किसी पे मैजिक डस्ट डालते हैं, उनको ब्लेसिंग्स देते हैं, यहाँ पर magic dust बोलिए because their concept is different. We can give magic dust by give them blessings. आप हम उनको धन्यवाद कर सकते हैं. We have our different ways. तो किसी भी तरीके से आप उनको happiness दीजिए, उनको gratefulness करिए, उनके लिए thank you करना. तो वही आपको वापस आता है in many folds from the universe.
A magic reminder. Read through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. Okay. Magic practice number 10. Magic dust, everyone. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as great for that blessing as you can. Second, today sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise by mentally acknowledging and thanking them. Feel grateful to them for the service they perform. Third, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic word thank you for the best things that happened during the day. Read through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. Okay.
Hey, thank you so much, Arush. Thank you for reading.
Thank you to you too.
Thank you. All right. So tomorrow I plan to do 2 chapters, maybe if I'm able to. Day 11 is a small chapter. I'll just read the practice. What you have to do is, see, in this practice, the first thing when you wake up in the morning, here it is not written that you count your blessings, which we do every day. Here it is written that number 1, when you wake up to the new day, before you do a single thing, say the magic words, thank you. 2, from the moment you open your eyes until you have finished getting ready, say the magic words, thank you, in your mind for everything you touch and use. After that, you will do count your blessings and the magic rock. So the thing is, जब आप सुबह उठेंगे, तो कुछ भी चीज सबसे पहले उठते ही आपने बोलना है थैंक यू गॉड, थैंक यू यूनिवर्स, या जिनको भी आप मानते हैं. उसके बाद जो भी चीज को, जैसे सपोज आपने टैप खोला तो पानी आ रहा है, से थैंक यू, यू आर गेटिंग द वाटर. You go to the bathroom, you get ready, say thank you. Whatever you are eating, thank you. The idea is that आप कल जो भी आप चीज यूज करेंगे, आप उसको थैंक यू करेंगे. And then we start the chapter tomorrow. Okay. So any questions regarding today's class or assignment you want to know? आपको मैजिक प्रैक्टिस नंबर 10 में क्या करना है?
Sangeeta, I just have a question for you.
Yes, please.
Okay, fine. I could get what you're saying is that we thank for everything we receive, or but what about suppose I get up and I fall down in the toilet, you know? So do I still thank someone saying that thank you? You have
See, I mean, why that thought in the mind?
No, I'm just saying, for instance, like आप गिर गए बाथरूम में या कहीं फिसल के गिर गए आप, और आप फिर भी बोलोगे कि यार थैंक यू भगवान, आपने मेरे को गिरा दिया.
अगली बार के लिए
Wonderful question.
सतर्क कर देंगे ना.
हाँ?
अगली बार के लिए सतर्क कर देंगे कि यार अच्छे से चलना है बाथरूम में.
So, but you
इसके लिए थैंक यू.
Now,
you say thank you to God because you say thank you. At least I'm saved. At least maybe it's minor injuries. He has saved me from a major injury.
yes. See, now the whole community of ours is ready to give you answer. And my answer is also the same. Rajesh, they say I will give you my example. मुझे क्या होता था, मुझे बार बार पैर पे चोट लग रही थी
Uh-huh.
2 साल से. So I was experiencing that and I was getting so cautious while walking कि मैं जरा भी चलती थी मुझे लगता था मेरे लग ना जाए पैर में चोट. No, that way. But then I realized that मैं खुद पे इतना डाउट कर रही थी, मैं चलने में भी मुझे लग रहा था कि नहीं, I was not being grateful to my legs for being strong and courageous. So this book is teaching us to be grateful for what all you have. जो नहीं है, suppose कोई part में आपको pain हो रहा है, तो वो pain के लिए आप grateful नहीं हो. Obviously not. But you are grateful that your other parts are working well. And that you are grateful that you can heal this part. And you are grateful to that organ for healing fast. So it is just, see, it is just a positive way of thinking to reprogram your mind, to reprogram your subconscious mind, to start thinking positively rather than thinking negatively. ऐसे तो मैं बहुत कुछ सोच सकती हूँ कि इस पैंडेमिक में मेरे साथ तो मैं तो घर पे बैठी हूँ, ये हो रहा है घर में, फैमिली में ये हो रहा है. There are so many different ways of thinking like that negative. But how can I come out of that? वो भी है और वो भी है, दोनों चीजें सच है. बट आप किस में सोचोगे? आप ये सोचोगे कि ग्लास आधा भरा है या आप ये सोचोगे कि ग्लास आधा खाली है? It's up to you.
Yeah.
So you need
That's
to
it.
be responsible for your thoughts because it is your mind. कोई और सोचे तो मैं बोलूँ कि ठीक है वो कुछ भी सोचे कि सोचे. But you cannot think like that about your life and your body. You start loving your body. आप ये नहीं सोच सकते कि मैं गिर जाऊं और मुझे ये लग जाए. Why? Because you start loving your body. There's a divine being inside you, which we need to protect and we have to be responsible for that. मतलब मेरा ये कहने का है कि आप जो भी आपकी लाइफ में सिचुएशन आती है उसमें कुछ अच्छाई भी है और कुछ बुराई, मगर हमें अच्छाई को पकड़ना है. We have to be the magnet for miracles. We have to be the magnet for righteousness. We have to be the magnet to get abundance in life. For that, what is important is, please try to understand. I think you joined late, so like day 1 पे हमने दिखाया था the power of the concept of mind. How powerful is our subconscious mind? क्योंकि वो reprogram कर लेता है. It is 95% active before sleeping. तो हम उसको कैसे reprogram करते हैं? There are different techniques which you will understand gradually as you go